Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm from the AS Media Studies group LOC. Looking back on our preliminary filming task, we as a group have learnt so many things on and off the camera, which have all contributed to the progression of our media studies skills when creating our final piece. From the filming experience of our preliminary task, it was evident that a lot more planning was necessary for our final piece. An example of where we learnt from our lack of planning is in our storyboarding. When creating storyboard plans for our final project, we created two different large storyboards, the second after a lot of plot-based developments. Thanks to this extra planning, we were able to film our piece more efficiently than in the past, as we knew our plot inside and out. An aspect that was highlighted as not as important to our process after creating our preliminary task and planning our final piece was the scripting. This is due to the lack of dialogue within our scenes. Our filming quality progressed greatly from our preliminary task to our thriller opening sequence. This is largely down to the use of a more professional camera in our final piece, in comparison to the more basic iPhone camera that we used within our preliminary task. The raw footage had a lot more of a professional feel to it. We used a tripod when filming to ensure our footage was nice and still, much like many other films in the thriller genre. From our primary research, it was evident that many films in the thriller genre added intensity to the scene with the use of multiple good shots from different angles in a sequence. We used this within our final product to give a more authentic feel to the footage. The effective use of different angles also contributed to the professional dynamic of the opening scenes. We also improved the quality of our editing by using Final Cut Pro for Mac, in contrast to the use of iMovie for our preliminary. There is a noticeably large difference where quality is concerned between Final Cut and iMovie. iMovie is much more basic and offers a smaller variety of editing options in addition to not producing the video quality given from Final Cut. It did take some getting used to using Final Cut Pro, as it offered such a wide range of editing options. But reviewing our use of these two editing softwares, it is clear we made the right decision to go with Final Cut Pro. It is also visually evident when you compare both our prelim task with our final product that it was the right decision. Overall, there has been a notable progression in our knowledge of technologies from our preliminary task to our final piece. This has led to the progression of the quality of our products produced. Thank you for listening.
Editing by using Final Cut Pro for Mac.